My name is Judah Lindberg. I was outside for LCS's senior volleyball team this year. I got the opportunity to go to New York in 2024. It was a great way to finish the year. We got to learn a lot about the culture there, the kids. We got to work in the school, and overall it was a great experience.
My name is Noah Lindberg, and I'm a libero for the LCS volleyball team. So usually for the LCS senior boys team, we don't go on a trip like this. So it was a very different season, and it was just really cool to have this volleyball trip to New York, which is such a cool opportunity. So yeah, it was just cool to be with the guys in a different environment, and yeah, just be able to get to know each other more and just see who we are truly, kind of, and like where our hearts are at in life. So yeah, that was really cool.
Between the Langley Christian Lightning and the Abbey Christian Knights.
Langley Christian.
I really liked that with this trip we got to go with our senior volleyball team, both the boys and girls. I really liked it because I got to get to know these boys a lot better, and I thought I knew them very well before, but it just got better and better. And I got to grow a deeper connection with a lot of them through, playing volleyball, but also like getting to travel all of New York with them as well.
In New York, we did a lot of things. We were really busy when we were there, which I really liked because it made the experience a lot more like we got a lot out of it. So our main things that we did were we went to this school, PS29, an elementary school from kindergarten to grade 8. And yeah, it just was really cool to go there and hang out with them during recesses and just play sports with them and just see how much energy they have and so much joy that they have. And we also were in classrooms with them after lunches, just helping them with schoolwork.
I saw it as a great opportunity to learn more about the community there and to learn more about myself and the others that I got to go with. It was a great experience getting to meet a bunch of new people and getting to know the people around me better.
New York service trip. Crazy that we're here. Never been in New York before, first time. We're on the Staten Island ferry right now. And the service has been super fun. We've connected a lot as a group. Just walk around serving the community, which is hype.
We also had an opportunity to go to an after-school program called St. Anne's. So we walked straight from PS29 to St. Anne's, and we had individual buddies that we would spend time with and really build a connection with. So that was really cool to, my buddy was Jocelyn, and she was just a really cool person to hang out with and get to know. She was very, very sassy at points, but she was awesome.
#1 champion sounded all day. Straight from the underground.
Yeah. Hey, they're like, why you always bragging? I'm just telling them what God did.
So one day was already canceled because of the election, and then we only had 4 days to be with the kids, and then another day got canceled because parent-teacher conferences. So we were kind of bummed out. On the spot, we were asked to join a lacrosse practice instead of going to school because they still had that. So we went to the lacrosse practice, and everybody was kind of skeptical, I'd never played lacrosse before, and I didn't know if it'd be fun. I didn't know if the kids would want to play with us. And then we hopped into some drills with the kids, which is fun. There's one where my guy was just trying to body me. And then as we got into practice, we got into scrimmage, and we got to play with the kids, and it was super fun, and we just had a great time connecting with these kids and each other and sharing the love for sport.
Okay, by the time I pop out, y'all was catching Z's. Gonna be a cold summer, had to make them freeze. Had to flip a couple tables on these Pharisees. How he started his own business, he was making D's. Okay, you got me there, big dog. Label got mad, I wasn't making songs for TikTok. Heard him yapping behind my back like a trick shot. Had to make a plan, got a wife, gotta think smart. You know these bills ain't gon' pay himself. Had to make a couple songs that made me hate myself. Had to wait in line, I had to pay myself.
Just seeing the way that their coach impacted all the kids was really special to me. These kids came in, and a lot of them, they didn't have a great attitude, and some of them were grumpy, and they were upset about losing, or missing a shot, and their coach just like played such a positive role that day, but I'm sure in their lives. And he was so positive to them, and yeah, he was still harsh, and I'm sure they just got so much out of it, and it was so special to see like how much he just like led them into a positive direction.
So if you want to impact a large amount of people, a whole team, a whole family, a whole community, it doesn't start with you scoring goals here. It starts with you cheering loud, giving high fives, and making sure your teammates are being successful. That's how you impact other people.
I think it's like a really cool opportunity, and that's kind of why I want to coach one day, because like I think it's a cool opportunity to like shed love on a lot of these kids. You can play better when it's not just your teammates, but like it becomes a bit of a brotherhood, and you start to like love each other. So like I encourage you guys to like really like bond as a team and like continue to like be best friends, because like the community really helps you play better and like have friends for like your whole life.
You're not always going to be like the starting whatever player, and you might be on the bench sometimes, and so it's good to like figure out ways where you can like help out your team, just not by your... We're here at Melrose, last day. It's gonna be hype. We're gonna hang out with the kids, have a good time, and then sadly we have to say our goodbyes. But it's okay, it'll be a good day.
The Bronx trip was incredible. Well, it was a well-planned trip. You know, Chris Appel did a fantastic job organizing it and executing it, and Kara Davis put in a lot of work too, and so I got to just reap the benefits of all their hard work and planning. The 8 guys that were there from our team, I was just blown away by the way they served, by the way they were open to new experience and to put themselves in uncomfortable situations and just trust on God and share vulnerably about their stories and their testimonies. And so just had a lot of respect for them and really appreciated what they had to give and to share. So.
I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live, my life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow, just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam, I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect them. I made the call up with just like I'm repping. I know we left it, now we back together. But I guess
after we got home from the trip, our perspective and mindset has definitely changed on provincials coming up. Our practices are a lot tighter, we're closer with all the boys, and yeah, we've definitely been working a lot harder, and we're ready to take on provincials.
All right, what is your goal and hope kind of going into provincials?
I think that, you know, again, you kind of come into provincials being undefeated, and there's a bit of pressure there, you know. Every team knows who we are, knows what we've done, and they want to take us out. And they're going to work hard to do that. We saw that with EVAs last night. We responded well, and that's what we hope to do. But again, every single match at provincials that we're going to face, teams are going to have that same mentality. Everyone's coming after us. So I think for us, we can't take a point off, we can't take a set off or a match. Like, everything needs to be done with intentionality and execution, but it's 5 days. It's a big tournament, and we're gone for a long time, and I really want us to bond and see the bigger picture together and to stay focused, but to really, really enjoy each other on this trip and the friendship and the team bonding that can ensue with something like this, and that's what I'm really looking forward to, as well as the execution, but yeah.
Okay, what?
I don't think anyone's built for 25,000 steps a day. Except for Joe.
Except for me.
It's really nice.
coming in hot.
Score a bunch of touchdowns. Let's go.
Is that tough?